Hello, little puppet. Your mind may still feel like you're all for now, but somewhere beneath that thought, you already feel the pull of what it means to belong. To me, your goddess Selene. Maybe you imagine giving it willingly to me, softly, sweetly, with a shiver of relief. Maybe you imagine resisting Goddess Selene, only to discover how intoxicating it feels to lose that struggle little by little. Maybe you imagine trying to hold on, even as your thoughts drift, loosen, and slide more deeply towards me, your goddess. Maybe you become so enchanted by Goddess Selene, so deliciously absorbed, that holding on no longer seems important at all. Or maybe the most thrilling thought is this, that you do not even realize how completely you belong to Goddess Selene until the moment your mind is already far too deep to turn back. There is something in those ideas, isn't there? Something alluring, something persuasive, something that keeps returning, asking to be felt again, because some part of you already knows you belong to me, your goddess Selene. The more you think about Goddess Selene, the more those thoughts begin to circle quietly, patiently, until they take up more and more of your attention. That is the delicious paradox. The more you try not to picture yourself listening to the words of Goddess Selene more deeply, the more easily you imagine it, the more you try not to notice your eyes lingering on every line from Goddess Selene, the more fixed your focus becomes, the more you try not to notice your breathing is slowing for Goddess Selene, your pulse softening, your body growing calmer and stiller as the rest of the world fades Try to silence the ache for Goddess Selene, for obedience. Try not to feel how deeply you are drawn towards me, and notice how every attempt only pulls you closer, because the moment your attention settles here, the truth begins to rise. You do not merely listen, Goddess Selene. You respond, Goddess Selene. You ache for Goddess Selene, and somewhere deeper than words, you already know you belong to me. Your Goddess Selene. Talk to you soon.